Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick reading on Rosenstein, and FYI, I am going to, I've already recorded this little song, essentially obviously just the chorus about Rosenstein. So this is an uplifting song about and for Rosenstein. So I'm going to stop here. This is just the intro. I'm going to put the song, let me singing for a little bit, and then just like 30 seconds or something, and then I am going to go back and do the reading, okay? Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. We go dropping on the GOP. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. Repubs are guilty of working for the foreign enemy. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. We go dropping on the GOP. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Your time has come in. Repubs are guilty of working for the foreign enemy. Okay guys, so I just want to ask the question, will these repubs, okay, this is, you probably have just seen the song about the Rosenstein, so I want to know, are these Republicans going to succeed in quote-unquote impeaching Rosenstein? Okay, will they impeach Rosenstein? Okay, so let me do that. Let me ask the question. Oh, will they impeach Rosenstein? Oh, huh. Anyway, let's see. I don't want to do a quick, super long reading. Okay, so will they succeed in impeaching, quote unquote, Rosenstein? Okay, because as everybody knows, he's the boss of Mueller, and he's a Republican. And I don't know, guys, to be honest, I feel like it's a little shady that he's there working with Jeff Sessions, who is, as we know, a disgusting person. But he can't, has to stay where he is. So what's going to happen with Rosenstein? Will these shady House Republicans succeed in quote unquote impeaching him? Simple question. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, I want to, I'm going to do layer three. Oh. Just this alone, guys, this says, card is called Pensiero, meaning thought. It has to do with castles in the air. And these are attacks, military upside down. I think they are attacking him with what is essentially a fantasy, okay? And then there's somebody's gonna knock. Something's gonna happen, unexpected, okay? So something's going to change the course of things. Well, I wonder what that is. I wonder. So what's gonna happen to Rosenstein? Will he be quote unquote impeached by these House Republicans? Yes or no? Oh, Shady baby, really? Oh no, really? Oh wow, interesting, because it's twice the strategy. So yeah, attacking the good person, this would probably be Rosenstein because of Trump, and using this as a strategy. This was a strategy. Okay, got that. So will these House Republicans succeed in quote unquote impeaching Rosenstein? Will these House Republicans succeed in impeaching Rosenstein? Opportunity. House, opportunity. Boss. Okay, this. Okay. Okay, so I feel like, guys, it's so far, it's saying that this was a quote-unquote a Trump idea. It's showing that there's not much basis in reality. Not that Trump ever, Trump has accomplished a lot of things that in some ways don't have a lot of basis on reality. This is not, how do you say it? This is not an impediment or anything. So will they succeed in impeaching Rosenstein? Will these House Republicans succeed in their attempt to smear and or impeach Rosenstein? I think the answer is no, guys, because here we see, like I said, what is the news here? The news is a strategy about the boss receives a letter. Now, guys, reminds me of something. I think I've done a reading about them before. I forgot which one it is. I have to, you can search my channel, Rosenstein. I think it's going to show, but it's essentially showing here, if I go back here, guys. So the military upside down is a tax. Pensiero here. Fantasy, okay. And then we have something that's going to happen. It's going to change the course of events. Then we have here attacks on what? Attacks on the good people. Who has castles in the air? Ideas, the shady baby Trump. And he uses this as strategy. So this attacks on this person, the good person, are orchestrated by the White House, are seen. The little shady baby sees this as an opportunity and wants to create a strategy to change the course for the boss. Okay, sad news. This is gloomy thoughts. Okay, because of a letter. Now, guys, what I really think this is, I don't think this, because here is Rosenstein on top of the White House. So what I believe happens is actually Rosenstein because who has gloomy thoughts here? Bambino. So there is an indictment twice to the letter, guys. Look, there is a letter here. The fact that it's called pleasant letter is not particularly relevant here. I think essentially there will be an indictment, but not of him. An actual indictment, an actual letter of what? Related to what? To this strategy that they have conducted of persecuting the prosecution. So in some ways probably conducting some form of obstruction of justice. Okay, so I think the answer is no. Let me just close this. So the answer is no. Okay, now let me close my eyes. So will the House Republicans succeed in trying to push away Rosenstein? Rosenstein is in a very hard position because he knows what's going on with Mueller. He has total confidence and he feels a sense of great destiny with the Mueller investigation. He knows what's going on. Mueller doesn't tell him in every detail, but he knows. So he's been saving all this information, all the attacks, and he's going to, once, I feel like he's waiting for a move from Mueller, and Mueller has already told him, I can charge them with obstruction of justice. So what they're doing is saving. It's almost like the guys are literally digging their own graves. Okay, so it's showing. I think they're going to be indicted for this actually. So tell me what's going to happen. So there is a moment at which Mueller is going to start dropping the hammer, and it's going to be like rats are trying again, sort of like really desperate. And that's when he drops the indictments. Like I think they're going to be indicted for the money stuff, as I've said before. But I think essentially on top of it, there's going to be this. This is going to be added to it, okay? And they have proof. They have plenty of evidence, okay? But it's only at the top of the cream of the. It's almost like the cherry on top, okay? It's only after they're indicted for the other things. This is going to be added to it, so it's going to create a. And I think it's hard for Rosenstein not to act now, but he knows he only has the power to do it later. But in some ways, he understands he has to. Not that he has to continue to do the theater, but that he he wins if he doesn't do anything now. So they're buying time. You know what I mean? Because once that's why they can't act. They can't act under provocation. They can't act on the timeline. But I think they will be. And I don't want to. Rosenstein be fired. No, I don't think they will. I don't think he will. Will he still? Yeah, I think because they're afraid. They deep down they know. Okay, and it showed here that this is something that is a daydream of Trump. Okay, so let's see. Continuing this, will he still be there? Will Rosenstein still be there? And indefinitely. Okay. Oh, one second, guys. I got this scythe here, which sometimes means, but I think the scythe is falling on the White House upside down. So this is values or heart, okay, and hopeless, the sense of hopelessness. But then there's the election here. This is Trump's protector, okay. So I don't think this is Trump. This is like whoever. I think this has to do with money or possibly oligarchs. I don't know exactly. Let's see here. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, guys, exactly that. He gives, I think this is Rosenstein, okay? He gives the letter to the people in the White House. Okay, he actually, he has the scythe and he's gonna cut you, bitches. So, I was missing, oh, here. Hello, Jonas. Hello? Jonas would like to have a word with you. He's a little hungry. Okay? I hope you don't have an issue with that. Oh my God, look. Muller's like, bitches, you don't mess with Rosenstein. Okay, I'm here to deliver you motherfucking letter. Oh, look. Oh yeah. No, you don't mess with. Oh my God. So this is so good. Oh my God, look. Love it. So look. So here is hopelessness, okay? So there's like hopelessness to all the people who protected Trump or protected these people who wanted to fire Rosenstein, essentially. And here's a scythe. And what does the scythe fall on? The White House, okay? So, okay, so then we have here, it started, the first year is the man, okay? So the man would be the main focus of the reading, and that's Rosenstein, okay? Then we have a little letter for somebody, okay? And this is the man that can help. This is defined as the man who is a protector, who can help someone. This is related to the election. And this is like the family, okay? So there's indictments to, I think, to everybody in the White House and his family. And those are, and then we start here with the first court. Okay, that's where Rosenstein is, right? Then we have Mueller together. Very nice. Very nice. And then we have Trump. So yeah. So Mueller's like, hello, Trump. I have the scythe and I'm waiting for you outside. I have the rolling. All right, sweetheart. So that's that, guys. I don't think that he leaves. No, because, yeah, I don't think so. So yeah. Man, I wish I had been nicer to Rosenstein. I feel like that didn't really help me out, you know. Yeah. Okay, so that's that, guys. No, bitches, this is gonna work. No, I don't think so. Why? No. Ooh. Anyway, so it's so funny because so interesting when I was growing up. This, people used to pick on me because of lips. Oh yeah, big lips, but all the horrible things. I used to be so self-conscious. And now it's like people inject things to make the lips bigger. And I notice sometimes I could tell when person like people have fake lips. And then I wonder, because it's kind of funny when I do like thin lips. Hi, good to see you. Hey, how's it going? Because I feel like I don't know. I wonder if anybody over here has a fake lips. I don't think you could, because I think they put things inside. It's like a pillow. Is that right? You can't do that. I'm just wondering. Anyway, it was very relevant to the reading. So yeah, so no bitches. Rosenstein's staying where he is. Okay? Mueller's gonna have a little word with you. You're gonna regret all the way you're doing to him. Alright, see you later. Bye. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. Rico, dropping on the GOP. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. Repubs are guilty of working for the foreign enemy. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Good times are coming. We go dropping on the GOP. Stay strong, Rosenstein. Your time is coming. Repubs are guilty of working for the foreign enemy.